baby girl is headed to upper school, and honestly, I'm sick about it. Realizing my baby is becoming a big girl has me in shambles. So there's pretty much nothing she's asked for this back to school season that I've said no to. She's still very much into the bow aesthetic, so she chose this new big girl backpack, and then we decided to decorate it with a bunch of keychains. And I surprised her with a custom name keychain, so there's no confusion about whose backpack is whose. Next up, we're making an emergency kit with items that support good hygiene and self-care throughout the school day. Hand sanitizer, deodorant she can reapply when she changes for gym, tissues, some Sol de Janeiro body mist to keep her smelling good all day, Sol de Janeiro cream to keep moisturized, Summer Fridays lip treatment, and Gisou lip oil because we don't do dry and cracked lips around here, a pink flower hair clip, and some pretty welly bandages for minor nicks and scrapes. And her emergency kit is complete. When she saw the matching lunchbox to her backpack, of course she had to have that too. And for this one, we accessorized with a gummy bear keychain. She chose this two-tiered Bentgo pink and marble lunchbox for the year. It has a total of 3 compartments and a place to hold utensils, but I bought her 2 sets because what I won't have is my kids starving throughout the day. Now let's get to the supplies that she'll actually use to do her schoolwork. Love that the matching pencil case looks small but holds a ton and has 3 compartments to separate items because when it comes to school, function is just as important as aesthetics. My kids love mechanical pencils, but some of their teachers like the old-fashioned kind, and she was so excited that we were able to find all of these items in pastel colors. Her school supply list also required highlighters, colored pens, and a compass and protractor as a 5th grade math student. This year, on their school supply list, their school decided to designate a certain binder color for each subject. And even though they listed primary colors, we went pastel, and I told my daughter if anyone takes issue with it, have them call me. A couple of notebooks and her required composition books, and we're ready to put those in along with her emergency kit and pencil case. Now that she's mastered a lot of the fundamentals of math, this year she's moving on to a level that allows her to work with a basic calculator, and this is the cute one she chose. And last but not least, I love that this backpack comes with a padded section specifically for her Chromebook. Now that her backpack is all packed, she's ready to start the school year.
Backpack for back to school with me.
That's a lot of crap.
A lot. Let's get started. In Texas, we have to wear clear mesh backpacks, so this is the best we got. $47, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it hurts me.
But it's cute. So this was from Target with like most of it because some of the stuff I got from Shein. Pink photos, of course, like, and then I got a binder and then there's like a lot of paper in here. Okay. The pink photos are so cute. 4 composition notebooks, Spider-Man, this cute like design one, and then 2 regular ones because my mom's a cheapskate.
Here we go.
Y'all, my mom finally bought me mechanical pencils. Like these were the cheapest ones, but still, she got me 99-cent pencils and then some regular pencils.
$1.
And then I bought this little pencil case from Amazon, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put this right here. Here, I finally got the expensive highlighter, and then I got expo markers for like the teachers and sticky notes. The baby.
Give us a minute.
My
what's in my backpack for the school year. I have a North Face Borealis backpack. Let's do my smallest pocket. I call this my emergency pocket. Everything I need. Okay, but I have 2 small bags in here. My period bag, pads and tampons. And this one is my emergency bag. Deodorant, dry shampoo, a skin complexion stick, bronzer and blush, eyebrow gel, some Band-Aids. Lastly, a mini sample perfume. I'll just use this whenever I want to touch up. I have hand sanitizer, mini hairbrush, small mirror, and then lastly my AirPods. Okay, I completely forgot about this front pocket. It's basically just pocket change. Moving on to the middle pocket, I have a notebook, smaller notebook, and then this is my pencil pouch. It's just highlighters, pens, and pencils. I have this huge 5 steps to a 5A push book. I have a small binder. The last thing in here is a folder. For my bigger pocket, I just recently got an iPad and I absolutely love it. I take my notes on here. I also carry my MacBook. In my side pocket, obviously my water bottle, and also one pencil for easy access. But that is everything that I keep in my backpack. I'll link most of these in my LTK.
Unpack my backpack for my sophomore year. So my last week of school is this week, and I'm gonna unpack my backpack and show you guys everything that was in my backpack for my sophomore year. So this was my backpack. It was just a JanSport black, and I added like pink strings to make it a little cuter. So we're gonna start with this small pocket right here. In that little pocket, I had some tweezers, nail glue, and I forgot what this is called, but a spoolie. That's all I had in this mini one. Okay, in this one I have a brush, a blush, a perfume. I also had a lint roller and a powder puff. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing this pocket. This pocket is the one that I opened the most this year for sure. So in here I had like all the essentials: gum, a powder, press powder, a brush, a Jolly Rancher, more lip gloss, and more lip gloss. I had mascara, a eyelash curler. This is like a little oil roller. Also have another Jolly Rancher. I did not know my Dior blush was in here, but my Dior blush. Another mascara. Some gum, some breath mints, and I just had my little wallet. That's everything that was in here. Now for like kind of the boring stuff, because it's just like school supplies. I have a notebook, some assignments, and a bunch of folders with all my assignments inside. Obviously I'm gonna go through these and throw away everything, but that's everything that was in this pocket. Now for the main one, I would usually have my lunchbox, but I took it out because why would you want to see that? And I just have my pencil case and my Chromebook. That is everything that was in my backpack for my sophomore year. I can't wait for next year, and stay tuned for pack my backpack with me for my junior year.
What's in my backpack? As you can clearly see, this is my senior backpack. I might switch to this later in the year. Starting off, I have these matching keychains with my best friend. It's a little shark and then a unicorn. And on the side, I have my favorite water bottle. It's a full pink Awala. Okay, usually I have like a better front pocket, but it's like built on the side. First, this is my makeup bag. Sometimes you can't beat school air. This powder, and also this mini powder puff, a lip liner, and also lip balm, eyebrow gel, and lash bond and seal. If you have clusters like me, my eyelashes like fall out whenever, so this helps. Mini concealer, and then a mini brush. Okay, next, also in my front pocket, this is like my second emergency pouch. Pads. I have this mini claw clip, a Love Shack pattern, so cute. I also have the same pattern mini brush, a hair tie, dry shampoo. This comes in so handy. Deodorant and perfume. Guys need this the most. This is a full size, but get a mini size. I cannot stress this enough. Use deodorant. And then I also carry a mini perfume. And lastly, some hand sanitizer. And also in the front pouch, I keep like a little stack of note cards. Moving on to the bigger pouch, I would say it's pretty organized. The laptop that my school issued us. We just swapped out our old ones, and these ones are so much nicer. I'm so proud of this binder. The last light pink binder in stock. Currently using this for AP Bio. And then I organized it to where the pencil pouch that matches my backpack is inside. I already have homework in this class. And then in my school supplies haul, this is what I meant. I have the notebook, and then behind it I stacked like notebook paper. I just have like extra. Next I have my folders. This one matches my backpack strap. Right now I'm using it for teacher cadet and like random papers. This is our first assignment. An extra folder, reusing it from last year. I showed you guys this one in my haul. It's just a light pink little notebook. For my AP environmental class, I need a 100-sheet notebook, so I am gonna use the Spider-Man one. I'm glad because I loved this. I have my pencil pouch. It actually did end up fitting everything. I have a couple mechanical pencils and then my Papermate pens in here, but that's basically everything.
Quick, what's in my backpack? I'd say my backpack describes my school life, how much I hate school. We have a folder. Nope, it's this is my AP World History folder, but it still is functional. I have a lot of folders. It's better. It's about to end up like world over here. Okay, these are my better folders. Electives, English. This is my world history notebook. It lost a few pages and the cover because it's also hanging on by a thread. These are more the other notebooks. Probably the most aesthetic thing is this. 2 pencils, 1 pen. It's about to die as well. Highlighters, junk in there. My school Chromebook, my planner. Oh, this planner is so pretty. And then this book should be burned because who wants to read this? No one. Summer Fridays, lip butter, gloves for biking to school. Everything in my backpack